I'm great. How are you guys?
How are you?
Fantastic. Waiting for someone to come speak to me.
So yeah, he's already spoke, and the services that you're asking for, they don't provide. But he's given you the list of information who does provide those services. It's just that they don't provide it here.
They do provide it here. They do provide it here. And if I was a different skin color, ma'am, I'm telling you right now, I would be taken at a different level. But the reason I'm documenting,
We gotta go. This won't be able to happen here. You gotta get your stuff and go.
the reason I'm documenting
That's
is
fine.
Okay, so this woman walks into the church, obviously asking for some services. She's got all her bags. I mean, suitcases on suitcases. She's in very comfortable clothing. Seems what it would be like the middle of the night, and she's obviously needing help. Now, this security guard here, police officer, have come by and said that this church doesn't offer the services. I have a few concerns about this. Now, we don't know all the details, but it does not seem like this lady has been being a nuisance. It doesn't seem like she's been disrupting whatever that church may have had going on at that time. But it seems like they're quick to push her out. One thing I don't like about this is that with ministries and churches this big, why is it that there isn't enough help for people in the world? Is it because this young lady isn't a member of the church? I've heard that a lot of times. Is it because the church is not a fundraising place, or it's not a donation place? It's not a bank, because I've heard that a bunch of times. I think that there had to have been something. As people of God, as children of God, there has to be something that we could have given this girl besides a piece of paper to go somewhere else where they probably would have told her the same information. We don't have this for you. Go over here and see if they have it. But if people can't go anywhere else, this is when I believe it starts to reflect on us as children of God, as people who actually say we believe in Jesus Christ. If they can't go anywhere else, they have to be able to come to us, and they have to be able to receive the love and the treatment that they would have received had they been right before God Himself. But too many times there's a lot of procedures and protocols and rules and guidelines. And I understand those things. I understand that. But sometimes those rules, procedures, and guidelines have absolutely nothing to do with any biblical principle, any biblical standard that we're supposed to uphold. And in the long run, I believe innocent people like this young lady here, lucky from what we see, there's no children that she had there. I wonder what it would have been like if she went to that church with just her and no children. There's no children involved from what it seems like, but I'd like to see what they do.
I need people in America to understand how we are treated, how these churches are nothing but fucking fraudulent. I sat outside for an hour in the cold.
And the scene inside a church.
What's your language?
So we can talk outside the church, but we won't be able to do it
Me
here.
bomba clot.
Yes.
Fuck the bomba clot church.
We gotta go.
So she's obviously distressed, and I feel that in these moments, I get it. There's a professional aspect how you're supposed to treat someone. But let's be honest here. When you're obviously distressed and you need something and you're going through something in life, when someone responds to you in a professional way, as if like they're not validating what you're going through. It's kind of like they're almost not treating you like a human. When someone does that to you, it is going to make you more angered. And in this situation, I get it. Watch your mouth inside of the church. This is a holy place. But and I'm not making justifications, although it sounds like I am. This lady is in need of something. And the frustration is not justified, but there is a reasoning behind it. With all these bags and everything she has, it almost seems as like this is her last resort. I feel that if someone goes into a church and asks for help, chances are they have nothing and no one else. And as people of God, God wouldn't have turned her away. God wouldn't have handed her a piece of paper and said, go try another church. So why the people who are operating the building that is supposed to be the house of God, why do we do it? Something to think about, man. I understand procedure. I understand protocol. I get it. But when do we get back to a place, if we ever were there, where the church and the world don't operate the same? So when the world rejected you, you knew you could go to the church and be met by people of God who would handle you and treat you the way God would. I don't know if we'll ever get back to those places. A lot of ministries have turned into like big corporations where, yes, they're active in the community and they have a lot of things going on, but it seems as though when people need help, it seems as though when the very members that are attending those churches, when they need assistance, it seems as though the church has already run dry for them. But when it comes to donating to other mega churches and other big projects in this future building fund where the building is never built, it seems like the members can just keep on giving. Seems like there's money for those things. Like I said, we don't have all the information with this. I could be wrong, but just from what we have, as people of God, man, I would say there shouldn't be a turning down, especially because, yeah, she dropped an F-bomb here and there, but that's because they wanted to play the I'm perfect and I'm holy, so you need to be holy. Not once did I see them really care. I didn't see care and concern. Yes, they opened up the video by saying, we gave you the paper, we gave you a list of places to go. Why aren't you guys on that list of places to go? You're a church, for crying out loud. So sure, she dropped a couple of F-bombs there, but I did not see them once. Not once. Not once. Show any care. I mean legitimate care of concern. Like if that was her sister, if that was his sister, the other police officer there, if this was their sister, if this was their friend, genuine care and concern, I didn't see it. I did not see it. And those are the things, ladies and gentlemen, for me, they get under my skin, because I feel that the focus in the Christian community can be so much on the wrong thing. And we got so many believers of Christ walking around without the heart of Christ. We're missing the whole point. And you got people like this that run into situations where they need us, and I don't think we're demonstrating the character of Christ the way that we should. And that keeps us on with our reputation, our bad reputation of being bigots and judgmental and hating people, even though those are not the things that we do. These are not the things we strive to do as believers. But perception is reality, and here we are faced with yet another perception of the church, man, kind of just letting down an innocent soul. But that's all I got for you guys on this one, man. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. I appreciate you guys sticking all the way through if you have. To the next one, y'all. I'm out.